Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be showing you something that I recently finished. I'm going to call it a folio because it is that type of project. And yeah, I'll just kind of walk you through what I did and hopefully you'll find some inspiration. I will have links to any of the supplies that I have used in the description box below in case you're interested in anything. And if I do have companies, products that I have worked with, I will also have discount codes for them in the description box below. All right, let me show you what I did and I hope you find some inspiration. Oh my gosh, it was so fun to put together. I did, however, have to work on it little by little, you know, page by page, and it took me so long to do it. So I want to just show you what I've done. Hopefully you will have some inspiration from it. And, you know, questions, comments, of course, you can leave those below. So to start, on the front, I did a lot of different little, you know, kind of embellishing in a way. The little butterfly here comes from a kit that I've used before, Digital Collage Club. I just wanted to do like this little frame thing, and this one came from this Tim Holtz collection I've shown before. Any items that I've used that I can link, I will link those for you below if you wanted to check them out. And this little you know, frame came from a previous tutorial, or I guess craft with me video I did with you all. I made a bunch of these different little ephemera pieces, and so that was one of the ones I had left that I just wanted to do something different with. I think I will add something there, and I haven't quite decided, you know, if it's going to be a different color of these little, again, these different little die cuts that come from this set. So I'm still doing some finishing touches, but I just love, almost like I continue to come back to it and work at it. Okay, so the front here, this is an ephemera piece from a Tim Holtz collection, and you can see that I've done a lot of layering here. So of course this helps tuck and hold the coin envelope flap, and also this comes from a Tim Holtz collection. I'm sure many of you have seen me working on that. That's this one here. Again, it's just so fun to have these. Before I forget, because I know I'm probably going to, I have used so many different paper pieces and embellishment pieces, including, of course, my own printables. Some from Tracy Fox, My Porch Prints, Victoria Designs, and also, of course, Digital Collage Club. And so that's sort of the basics. I don't think I've forgotten any, but I will also mention them in the description box below because I don't want to forget anyone. Okay, so lots of different layering. Okay, we've got another tag here that pulls out from the back, and you still have the tuck from the coin envelope. So there's like 3 different little tuck spots already just on the front of this alone. And I just really love how it came out. I did add a little bit of those, I think they're called diamond dots. I have like a set from, I think BB Craft. If I'm correct, I have like a bunch of them. And this little hanging lovely piece, I love how it came out. This actually is using a piece from Taperlogy. And it's those, you know, that you kind of have to scratch on. I'll remember the name. But anyways, I really like how that came out. So I thought I would kind of, it sort of came together with the little butterflies. That was sort of the last thing that I put in here. All right, so lots of flips and flops and things, my friends. Okay, so let's start here. So we go this way. We have a tuck on this side, and it's just little ephemera pieces that I have added to it. I love this. I know for sure this is Tracy Fox. I also have ephemera pieces from Taperlogy and like stickers, and from Your Creative Studio and that sort of thing as well. All right, so on this side we have another little pocket tuck, more ephemera pieces. I love this little tag. And then here we have another little envelope that you can tuck something in as well. Flip it over. We have a nice large pocket here. And this is a piece from a Digital Collage Club, one of my favorites in their shop, actually. And with Digital Collage Club, I do have a discount code if you wanted to check them out. and I'll have that link below. So there's that. We have another pocket on this side with more lovely tags, so you can see the pocket. And then on this side, of course, we have another little pocket. This is just ephemera piece, and this is like a vintage little, I guess like a little index card. Okay, so that's that. Then we flip it over again. I hope I'm still in frame. I am. So on this side, we have just an ephemera piece. I did some coffee staining. I did use that stitch, one of my favorite pieces that I keep mentioning to you guys when I use it. I don't know if I remember where I put it. And it's this, it's a paperless, so there's no staple, a staple that doesn't have staples, but it does give you that lovely looking stitched line. Oh my gosh, I always use it in, you know, just about anything because I love that. That I will link below if you're interested in checking out. So here we have another pocket, tiny little tag. This one's a little thicker there. And then I don't know if you can see, but I did a little bit of layering with tape and like script from text from a book. And I mean, this has been done forever by many artists, of course, but the most recent one that inspired that I saw she used it in her project was Jibbid Neri. Love it. So that kind of reminded me, you know, when she did a video a few months back, and I started kind of doing this again and left some saved so that I can use them in these projects. All right, so we flip up. We have a tuck here, like a little belly band, and then another little tuck on this side, or I guess the center of the belly band. And then here I just made a little a tuck spot with a little tag. Basically, I wanted lots of different little secret spots to flip things and add things and that sort of stuff. Pocket here, this is from actually my most recent, one of my most recent digitals, and I will link those below. So there's a tuck there, and then I made a little, the file folder from the Tim Holtz line of this one here, and that's also, like I mentioned, the one I used before. I'm just trying to read my notes here if I'm forgetting anything. And I love the little file folders there. So on this side we have a pocket. There's like coffee stained paper, stitching, some layering. There's some stickers that I've layered onto that, and then some original pieces, and then just a little piece of ephemera there. I thought the color of this was just so beautiful. And then this one, of course, is an original slide. Here we have a large pocket. I love this. I believe this is also Tracy Fox. So there's that large pocket up at the top. Okay. And then we flip that over again. Now I'll start on this side. We have a pocket with just, you know, layering, more ephemera, a nice little thick tag. I think the tags, this one here is from Taperology. So we flip it again. And then there's a big pocket on this side. And here, this is the large part of my printable that I mentioned. It's from my collection, my digital kit. And I will leave names and anything on the screen because I'm not going to remember things right now. Another pocket there, and that's like a double tag. And then here we have a pocket. This piece I have in a previous digital kit that I shared with you guys. It's in my shop at the moment. I've done it a little different. I did notice recently, though, when I picked up this kit, that Tim Holtz collection also has the same image. So I'm kind of reworking this one in a new kit again, just to, you know, kind of leave it the way it is right here, so you can use it as often as you want, of course, like an ephemera pack. So I'm adding this one to it as well. This is one of those vintage images that anyone can use. So I really like that. Just another ephemera piece. And you can see here we've got two pockets. So we have a large pocket here, and then the one in the front. All right, moving on to this side. As you can see, I just love all the tucks and flips and flops. Pull this piece of ephemera out, so you've got like a side pocket here, and then this flips up. And again, I did that kind of vintagey looking tape thing. We have a tag on this side. I did use that coin envelope again from that Tim Holtz die set. So of course you got another pocket there. And then on this side, we have another tuck spot, just more ephemera pieces. And I think these pieces came from that Taperology ephemera collection. And then flip that down, flip that over, and there's your back with another large tag. So as you can see, there's just so much added to these. I love these types of projects. I've been really excited about making all these different folios and I guess lap books. I don't know if that's what they're called. I did want to mention the original one that I got the inspiration from. I saw it maybe a year back on Firefly Studio 67. I think that's the channel name. I haven't seen her, you know, with many more videos in a while, but I think it was about a year back that I saw it. So I was so inspired. I, you know, made a note. I made a kind of base of it, and then of course I made it my own afterwards. She made hers in that direction, like to face the other way, but I wanted to make mine, you know, kind of this portrait version, and then of course added more of my own you know, inspiration and flips and flaps and pockets and that sort of thing. But definitely I was inspired by her work. She's a wonderful crafter. I will link her channel below if you haven't seen her work before, if you're interested. And yeah, I'm making a couple more actually. I've already started. I have one a shabby chic and another one that is in this style, because I'm just so into them right now. So I should have those hopefully ready very soon. And I'm also working on a new kit that should be coming up very soon, so keep an eye out for that as well. All right, my friends, thanks so much for stopping by.